Hey friends, Malika here from Malika Semper Astrology, and we are coming up on our final eclipse here this weekend. So this weekend on Saturday, March 29th at 3:58 a.m. Pacific time, we are receiving this partial solar eclipse. So the sun and the moon are together at 9 degrees of Aries. So you're going to find 9 degrees of Aries in your chart, and this will show you the area of life that will be affected by this particular eclipse. Now, we had just a few weeks ago the first eclipse. So that was the first part of your eclipse story, the first part of the book. This weekend is the second part of the book, your eclipse story, let's say. So when the eclipse lands in Aries, it is a new moon eclipse and everything becomes internal. Even though it's in this very extroverted sign of Aries, when it's in a new moon, we do go inward. And things to work on with this eclipse or things that might be coming up during this eclipse. It's about your relationship with yourself. Sun and moon, both in Aries. Your relationship with yourself. It's a story unfolding around your independence, your autonomy, how you stand in your own power, how you stand on your own 2 feet without assistance or leaning in on anyone else. It's about your sovereign power. It's about finding bravery and courage. It's a beautiful time for new beginnings under a new moon and a partial solar eclipse. So, we could feel the intensity of this energy because with eclipses, we have like, the new moons and the full moons, they're intense energy. Emotions tend to be heightened. Things come into the forefront for us to start working on. When there is an eclipse occurring with these, it heightens all of that, and it certainly heightens emotions. But it's everything personal to you. It's everything private to you. It's not so much about what's on the outside, the external world. It's about the internal world. So really doing the work of cultivating a beautiful relationship with the self, planting new seeds of how you can do that during this new moon in Aries. It's a beautiful time to call in new energy, fresh energy, to initiate something, to start something. What we do during an eclipse tends to have long-lasting effects. So being extra mindful, being extra aware, just really being extra in tune for what is showing up. And what showed up a couple weeks ago at the first eclipse, remember, it's the continuation of that story right now. Um, so it's double Aries, it's fire, it's finding your own fire, it's claiming your space in this world. There can also be things coming up around the physical body, the way you physically take up space, the way you physically claim your space, the way that you say, I am here, really matters when the new moon is in Aries and the sun is in Aries. Okay, you guys, I hope that this was helpful, and I will check in again next week.